because the game is kind of monotonous. You always have to get 3 souls, create a pure soul, shoot that soul off, you're done. I wanted to add 2-3 different layers of challenges. One layer of challenge I wanted to add was an enemy NPC, which actually Zach's working on right now. Yay, look. But let's go ahead and talk about Moreland stuff. So what we did for Moreland, me and Leonard, was we made it to where you have an invisible soul gauge that fills up based on the sizes of the souls you're cleansing and absorbing. So if you absorb a big soul, it's going to give you 5 points. If you absorb a small soul, it'll give you 1. And your soul gauge right now is at a max of 8. So many different numbers. Like sometimes you can absorb 8 souls to get a pure soul. Sometimes you can absorb 3. So it kind of changes up, kind of gives it a little bit of a balancing act. Let's see. We also made it to where the souls change color. The cleansed souls change color depending on what the uncleansed souls look like. We made it to where the pure soul now sticks below the reticle wherever you look. So it's giving you that indication that, oh, this is an important thing. Also, when you look at the planets, I think this is actually already in 1.0, but the Google VR reticle reacts to planets now, so you know to shoot at the planets. And also, when you get a pure soul, and I'll show all this to you that I'm explaining, the sun's light fades, and the planet's lights light up. So it's giving a very strong indication that stop what you're doing, you need to mess with these planets. So we didn't really add any new features here. We kind of expounded upon features that were already in the game. As for Let's Play, though, which I'll talk about in a minute, I definitely want to add. Oh, and look, Zach, we created some transparency.
Yay!
Okay, so now they're transparent. They look more soulish. Yes, so let's see that. So right now, there's must be an audio clip that loops there. It's not doing that. And he's moving really slow. Hello. So also what we need to implement before Moreland is there's supposed to be 3 different types of vibratos, a low, medium, and high, and all you can hear is the medium. And the vibratos are supposed to be based on how big they are. So if there's a big worm guy, his vibrato is going to be oh. If there's a small worm guy, he's going to be ah. And they're all supposed to coalesce into the purified soul. So instead of having a visual HUD, I wanted to make, and I think I've already talked about this before in Milestone, I wanted to make it all like an audio HUD. So, yes, you can see all these souls you have. It's kind of telling you, oh, I'm building up to something. And there you go. Look, it sticks to the reticle. You can see where it is. I wanted those sounds below you to both indicate something's building up and to also kind of annoy you. It truly is to kind of annoy you because you wanted to get it away as soon as possible. So that adds some sort of urgency. And also, it's the souls of the damned. It's the souls of the dead screaming at you. Of course they're going to be annoying. They're not going to thank you. They're confused. But as you can see, the light of the sun totally dimmed down. Leonard added in an awesome fade effect. And as you can see, the planets also have halo lights around them and lit up. So let's just go ahead and shoot one. Like a slingshot, we just reincarnated a new baby. Good job. And there you go. And from here, you just
Smart.
Could be. But from here on out, like I said, it's still a little tedious. I wouldn't say tedious, just repetitive, which is tedious. But it definitely has a little bit more of a challenge, I guess if you want to use that word, a little bit more depth to it. It feels a little bit more like it should. Supposed to happen. As you can see, there's still some things that need to change.
Did you have fun?
Oh yes. That's fun every day on this.
Does anything visually change with the planets when you shoot the souls at them?
No, and I was thinking, Leonard gave me an idea of making, instead of having a light coming off of it, make a sprite come off of it. And I was thinking maybe if you added multiple souls to the same planet, that sprite would change or get bigger. Or something. So yeah, I was actually thinking about that last night of different ways I can different things I can add for Let's Play. So this is what I want to talk about with that. So yeah, I'd like to possibly add sprites around the planets instead of just lights to indicate fun things are happening. I would actually like maybe even a particle effect to spark off the planet.